Coming in from the garden, I got quite a few beautiful national pickling cucumbers, so I'm going to do a really quick batch of cukes for the pantry. We're going to be making some sandwich pickles. I need to harvest some dill, get my scarlet runny beans, and I got a hummingbird over here. And for this recipe, I'm actually going to use fresh thyme. So we're going to use a sprig or two of thyme in each jar with our cucumber. Okay, getting everything sterilized in here. We got our fresh garlic, cukes, thyme, and our fresh dill. Everything gets a quick wash, and I chop the ends off my cucumbers. Now we're ready to slice them and get our brine started. So this is the knife that I love to use because it's nice and thin. I can make thin slices. This is the Powden. Look at how beautiful it is. They make all different types of knives, and this happens to be the boning knife, and it is fantastic. I use this for most of my prepping of my items, for the dehydrator, for canning, and for when I prepare my freeze-dried stuff. So it cuts it so beautifully thin. That is perfect for a sandwich pickle. If you're interested in one of these knives, I will post the link, and look at it's just gorgeous. Highly recommended. So I'm going to get these sliced up, and then we'll bring you back. And then if you happen to just snip off what you weren't supposed to, you gotta have a fresh snack. Okay, we're starting to boil here. I'm gonna just set the timer to 20 minutes. For our brine, we need 3 cups of water, 3 cups of vinegar. Our jars are done. I can shut this off now. 1/4 cup of pickling salt. Get that mixed up and turned on. Now it won't take long for this to boil, so we gotta get our jars filled. When you're taking your jars out, they're really hot, and you also don't want to touch your rim either because you're going to contaminate it. Dish towels, they come in handy. I almost forgot, but the lids have to get sterilized, so I have to turn the heat back up. We will have time to fill our jars now for those lids to sterilize and get warmed up. So I just start with some garlic on the bottom, some dill, a little funnel on there. Dill, all parts of the dill are used, including your thicker stems. And now we get our pickles, our cukes in the jar. And I find it easier tilting it on the side like so. If they're too long, you can cut the ends off a little bit more. Just pack them in there. Going to get some thyme in there too. Don't forget our sprigs of thyme. We want that thyme flavor happening. Just do 1 and a little bit for this jar. And now I'm not adding any hot peppers or anything to this batch, because I already did a batch the other day and they all contain hot peppers. Just beautiful. And I also got my herbs all done up too. A couple more and we'll be full. 1 more chunk for the top, and we're looking pretty full. Gonna be beautiful and delicious. Brine is boiling. Turn it right down to low. We're gonna get our jars filled here. We are full. All I do is I take the funnel and it goes on to the next jar. Yes, I know, Shovelhead. Sean, you gave me that kit for the canning, and I'm sticking with this magnet. I like to spin the excess water off. First, I should say, wipe off your rim of your jar with clean paper towel with a little bit of vinegar on it, just to make sure nothing's on there. And I also wipe the top off very gently. And then we're ready for the ring. And I do these on full tightness. Fully tight. Just give it a bit of a shake here. And then it goes on my drying rack, cooling rack, for like 5 minutes. And they will even pop when they are down like this. Now for the rest, and then I'll show you the finished product when we're done. And when they're big ones like this, I'm just doing them in slices like that. I'm just gonna tuck them in the sides for the rest of this particular jar. So these ones will fit perfectly just stacked this way. Don't forget to add your garlic and herbs. Look at how awesome that looks all stacked. I like it. Alright, we got 4 jars. So I have enough brine in there for the last jar. And I'm doing cauliflower in there. And we are gonna add 1 super chili hot pepper. Time to flip them. It already popped. I got a lot of stuff going on in my kitchen right now, folks. Lots of projects on the go. Popped. Popped. And this one has not popped yet. I'm just going to leave it so it can pop upside down. You can save all the ends to make some relish or feed them to the chickens. So there we go. The last one just popped. So there you have it, folks. A super easy and fast recipe for dill pickles. And you can even do dill pickled burger fixins. It's actually a thing that I kind of created. Maybe it was me, I don't know. But yeah, put onions in there too. It's awesome. So absolutely beautiful for your pantry. And I got a lot of stuff in the pantry. If you're interested in a pantry tour, let me know and maybe we'll have to make arrangements to get that video up. I'm in my painting gear now because I have to go and get another coat on the tiny house. And yes, I will have a tour very soon. We just need to get it out to the property, which I think is going to be happening by next weekend. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening or day, wherever you're located. Have a good one. Northern Girl out. Thank you. A brine mixture with the measurements makes exactly 5 of these jars. Don't forget to add your labels so that you know what you put in here and the date.